Hello everybody, today I'm going to be doing another track versus track video. 1964's with the Beatles, well 1963 I mean, versus 1964's in the Hollies style. And I was going to do this like earlier, but I didn't own the album, and I was waiting for it to come, but now I have it, and that's what's playing in the background. Let's get straight to the chase. With the Beatles has 14 tracks, and in the Holly style has 12. So I took each side, my least favorite song from it. My least favorite song from side one would be Little Child, and then my least favorite song from side two would be Money. That's what I want. Before I get that started, I'm gonna get a utensil. Get a record sleeve. With the Beatles. Versus in the Hollies style. Okay, first track. It Won't Be Long versus Nitty Gritty, Something's Got a Hold on Me, song that's playing right now. I love both tracks. Both open each respecting album strongly. But if I had to pick, I would probably pick Nitty Gritty. I love Nitty Gritty / Something's Got a Hold on Me. I love this track a lot. Really strong way to open up an album. Nothing against It Won't Be Long. That's a really strong track too, but pick that song. Or songs, you would say. All I've Got to Do versus this track. Good timing. Don't You Know. It's just another hard track because both follow their respective openers really strongly, but All I've Got to Do. And yeah, I've always loved that track, and I love this track too, but All I've Got to Do gets the slight edge. All My Loving versus To Do To You My Love. Yeah, this one's kind of easy. All My Loving. I love All My Loving. To You My Love is a great track, really underrated, but I like that slightly better. Not slightly, a lot better, actually. Next track, Don't You Bother Me, first song George Harrison wrote, actually, versus It's In Her Kiss. This is actually a cover. It said it was written by the Hollies, but it really wasn't written by them. But yeah, this was another easy one. It's In Her Kiss, much better song than Don't Bother Me. I love Don't Bother Me, but kind of like George Harrison getting used to his songwriting, and yeah, nothing against it though. Number 5, Till There Was You versus the 5th track on In the Holly Style, Time for Love. Till There Was You is like a decent cover, but you know, I much prefer Time for Love. Much better song. Another point for the Hollies. Now the side closer for each track. Please Mr. Postman versus What Kind of Boy Do You Think I Am? Or What Kind of Boy? Both end side one strongly. If you ask me what I think is a better track, please, Mr. Postman. Just by a hair, though. Both strong ways to close off side two. Now, side two opens up. Please, Roll Over Beethoven versus. What's funny, this opens up with the Chuck Berry cover track, and this also opens up with the Chuck Berry track, but it's not Roll Over Beethoven, it's Too Much Monkey Business. And Roll Over Beethoven's a great George Harrison sung track, but if you ask me, come on. I love much better version, actually, Too Much Monkey Business. So far, it's 4-3. Hollies are winning by 1 point. Hold Me Tight versus I Thought of You Last Night. And I love Hold Me Tight. It's a nice early Beatles track, but this is much better. I Thought of You Last Night. Okay. You Really Got a Hold on Me versus Please Don't Feel Too Bad. You have to give it to You Really Got a Hold on Me. That was an easy one. I love Please Don't Feel Too Bad. It's a great track. But I much prefer their cover of You Really Got a Hold on Me. I Want to Be Your Man, sung by Ringo Starr, versus Come On Home. This one was easy for me. Come On Home. Yeah, I much prefer this track over I Want to Be Your Man. I'm not too big of a fan of. I never really liked I Want to Be Your Man. I've always loved Come On Home, though. One of the standout tracks from this album, actually. So, yeah. Devil in Her Heart versus You'll Be Mine. This one's easy. I like You'll Be Mine, but I love Devil in Her Heart. All right. Not a Second Time, which technically money's the closing, but to make it fair, I made it that way. Versus Set Me Free. Yeah, this one's easy. Not a Second Time. I'm not a big fan of Set Me Free. It's kind of a bland way to end off an otherwise great album. Well, turns out, in terms of track versus track, none of these albums win. They both tied it. But if you ask me, in terms of what I think, what strong songs are better than which, I'd rather listen to this album. I freaking spend over $100 on this album, so that shows you how much I love it. But other than that, that's it. I'm gonna be posting a video with Would You Believe, the Hollies album versus Beatles for Sale. Stay tuned for that video. See you next time.